Y'all know what it is, home. Flat top gold chain. Yeah. I ain't never asked for shit, nah, nigga, I ain't had to. Kill a nigga beat, my pleasure, I'll be glad to. Here for forever, looking rap like a tattoo. They on the nigga balls now, nuts, nigga, catch you. I'm waiting for the stacks.
I'm excited.
Remember days, me and Goods waiting for the pack in the lab. She yelling, got it waiting in the tax. I'll be making money now, niggas hating for a fact that I got that kill. And she know it, I can walk around, swipe all out, and she know it when toss that in.
I just found out, do you know Jerry Seinfeld? Yes. He did something, it was kind of like this, but it was called Coffee with Comedians. And basically, yeah, he would go pick up like whoever and just go have coffee with them and shit. I'm like, that's kind of what I'm doing. But way better, obviously. All right, I'm excited.
How the fuck? I'm trying to snap this shit. Just snap it on the chain.
Just go.
Don't matter.
Do you want me to put it like through your shirt, or do you want to just have it like on top?
It could be on top. It don't matter. As long as you can hear me.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Okay, so I got you bunches of lemonade because I didn't know what kind.
Okay.
There's like Herbert's, Minute Maid, pink lemonade.
Oh, it's pink lemonade.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so what is the best way to get up over there, you think?
You know what? We can go through Beverly Hills and just...
Okay. You want to just navigate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go that way.
All right, cool. So I didn't pre-roll anything because I didn't know if you would want to roll your own.
It don't matter.
Okay. I've got Bronx OG and Lorax OG.
Okay. All right.
So I'm thinking we'll definitely have to try both kinds for sure.
Definitely.
Okay, here's that. And I've got your music going.
Yeah.
Where did I put my... Straight?
Yep. You got something I can empty the guts in? Or, okay. Okay, prepared.
This is a really nice area, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Really nice.
When you get to Westwood, you're gonna make a left.
Okay.
Take a straight by UCLA, Beverly Hills area, Bel-Air, and then that'll lead us to Hollywood Hills.
Cool. All right, so I've got all your SoundCloud on here.
Okay.
At least from the past year. I didn't do the ones that said 2 years.
Okay.
Because I figure we want to stay relevant.
Yeah.
So, is there anything you want to put on there? I was listening to some of it. You killed only.
Killed only.
Killed it.
Thank you.
And that beat is just, it's hard. It's a hard beat.
Yeah. I like Jodeci.
When did you do this?
Probably like 9 months ago.
Okay.
For a famous DJ from Philly, his name is DJ Caesar. Actually, I'm back working with him to get on his. He hits me for like his little mixtapes for classic verses, like, you know.
Yeah.
We throw like real rappers on this shit, J. Cole, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got me up there with them.
What do you mean real rappers?
Like
You're a real rapper.
No, I'm saying like, yeah, me including the other, you know what I'm saying, other real rappers, like not like Soulja Boy and Young B, you know what I'm saying, yeah, or Lil B, whatever his name is.
Yeah, nobody even knows their names.
All
If
right.
you had to pick someone, who would you say is your biggest competition? But I'm not trying to start beef or anything, but like...
Okay, besides myself...
Well, yeah.
I feel like that's my biggest competition. I can only stop myself from, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I look at the greats. I compare myself to the greats. Like when I hear something, Drake or Jay-Z, or right now I feel like Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole is probably my competition.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or the guys who actually saying some shit. You feel me? They all have their own lane, but still kind of tie into the same lane. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, you know, yeah, I speak a lot of realistic shit.
Kendrick's from out here, right?
Yeah, Kendrick.
But Compton.
Yeah, he's from
not
Compton.
South Central.
Shout out to
like
Kendrick,
us.
that's my boy. Yeah, I used to fuck with Kendrick when he was K-Dot.
You know him?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, that's dope.
Like when Dr. Dre had said, I'm looking for this new kid named Kendrick Lamar when he was on 106 Park like years ago. I had talked to Kendrick like 3 days after that.
Ah.
And Dre like this, that's how it really happened. Like Dre said, I'm looking for this new kid named Kendrick Lamar, and they hit up Dre and this and that. You feel me? You see where he at right now?
Yeah.
And you know, yeah, he switched that lane, and that's what happened. Like, started performing in that lane, started putting out a couple songs as Kendrick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it was just wild.
Do you get to perform out here often?
No, but this year, yeah, I'm actually performing. You can get in the middle lane. Sorry about that.
It's okay. If we don't give you directions, just drive aimlessly. Like, we have nowhere to go.
Mm-hmm. But basically, this road we on is gonna lead us to the start of Sunset.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know.
What are we on?
We on Westwood right now.
Oh, okay.
I used to hang out actually all in this area. My high school was right up the block, University High. So we all used to come to UCLA, you know what I'm saying, play basketball and shit like that, or, you know, try to get a college chick or some shit.
How did that go?
Not too good, but we tried. You know what I mean?
Nothing beats a fail but a try.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you've always been here, right? Have you lived anywhere else?
I lived in Oakland.
Okay.
I lived in Vegas.
Ooh.
I lived in Brooklyn. Stayed in Milwaukee for a little bit. I've been around, you know what I mean? And then just even besides just staying somewhere, I travel a lot, you know what I mean? So I've been a lot of places, but as far as like staying somewhere, hold on, let me take this. Yo.
Cause niggas tricking. I be chefing in the kitchen with the chickens whipping. Me and Cass like the Bulls, Jordan, Scottie Pippen. Yeah, we ballin', telling you that we ballin'. You niggas can't get a shot up. Heroin on the block, all you niggas is getting shot up. Out of town in the fall, man, it's crazy how niggas.
So where's your favorite place to visit or, you know, travel to?
Brooklyn. You feel me? We actually hung out in Brooklyn before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like my second home. I just like the atmosphere, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like everybody go to work, and then after work it's like a bar ritual. Like you just gotta go hit up the bar, you know what I mean? Hang out. You don't get that too much in LA, you know, because of the gang shit. Everybody don't do it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It seemed like out there everything is more tradition, you know what I mean? We doing this because we've been doing this for decades. You know what I'm saying? The same food spots have been open for years, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, same Chinese food spot Biggie would go to, they still open, so.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's just more tradition out there. I see a lot of hole-in-the-wall spots that people go to. We don't, you know, it's so bougie in Cali, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to go to a no-name, you know what I mean? A no-name Chinese food spot, like, oh, I've never had this spot before, looking like this, you know? In Brooklyn, don't matter. You in the hood, that's the best spots, you know, so.
Yeah.
And then the music vibe. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? You can go to a bar, have a drink, and fuck around and see Tevin Campbell come up in there and perform all his old school hits and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just different, you know.
Do you feel like your music reflects the city that you make it in? Like if you make a song in Brooklyn, do you feel like it's different than when you make a song here?
Definitely.
Is the vibe?
Definitely, because you adapt to where you at, you know what I mean? Especially when you out there for a long period of time. Like when I go for, you know what I mean, 2.5, 3 months.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm living out there, you know what I mean? yeah, you start to, you know, talk like them because, you know, they can't understand some of the West Coast slang. You know what I mean? So, you know, yeah, you definitely start rapping about shit that you wouldn't rap about because you get to see more.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. What city do you think you feel the most creative in?
Cali, LA.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get creative. I mean, you know, a lot of different places. But LA, that's my home. You know, so I get to vibe out. I like to go to the beach at night and write sometimes. You know what I mean? It's been stupid cold though.
Yeah, it's so cold.
Definitely dumb cold.
So what do you have planned next? Where are you going next?
A little bit of TV. We'll try to, you know what I mean? A lot of reality shows, you know, been hollering.
Yeah.
You know, which is, some people say it's bad. You know, I mean, I look at it like, hey, you get to be on TV. It's what you do on TV that make you look bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you act out and be ignorant, that doesn't matter if you're on CNN or MTV.
Exactly.
Titties out. Titties out.
You good back there?
Yeah.
Let's turn right up.
I just dropped my coffee. Good thing I didn't go get my car cleaned.
Good thing. Oh, okay. So you see these star maps, right? Have you ever got one of these?
No.
Grab one. You should grab one.
Should we get one?
Yeah, definitely.
Star maps here. Okay, I'm gonna jump out and get one.
Okay.
You want me to pull into the driveway?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, do I have to give the guy money?
I believe so.
Is it that dude?
How much?
I'm sure it's like $1 or $2. They've been doing this shit for like, damn, you guys really not from LA. They've been doing this shit for, decades. Don't know where the fuck you got that shit, bro. I mean, you just got all the addresses and shit.
That's crazy.
Everyone's on here, yo.
Yeah, I told
Their
you.
home addresses.
Yes! Get out of here. Beyonce and Jay-Z is the first one I
You
saw.
shut your mouth.
Oh my gosh. Who should we go see?
Shit. It really don't matter. It's up to you. There's so many names.
Right.
You know what I found out is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. His house is actually, they filmed it in Brentwood because Bel-Air wouldn't let them film.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
That's stupid crazy.
I wonder if it's on here, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh yeah, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh, Beverly Hills.
Alright, you want to put one of these in?
Yeah.
This is the Beverly Hillbillies house. I see you on Bel-Air Road.
Tell me. You know what I always think about back to New York? Do you remember, like, one of the first times I met you, we were at the studio with Cass and I think Bishop, the producer? Was it Bishop?
Yeah.
And we were jumping across, well, I wasn't, but you all jumped across the roof.
Yeah.
And we were like so high up.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you're like, oh, we can make it.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
So high.
Yeah. Okay, look, they said Fresh Prince house is actually, it is in Beverly Hills. 251. No, 251 North.
Bristol, right?
Yep.
Oh, I love the palm trees.
These are super tall palm trees.
Yeah. Beverly Hills palm trees.
Fireworks trees.
Yeah.
It's crazy that all these palm trees were planted.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
They came from the desert?
Yep.
What do you mean?
They're from the desert and Miami and shit like that.
Palm trees aren't really
Yeah,
native to here.
they're not in Cali. They're not made in Cali.
Are you serious?
No. All these were planted years ago. You know that, huh?
No, I had no idea.
Yeah. Decades and decades ago.
This is somebody's house, probably.
Oh, Starline, yeah. But with the busted Ford Explorer in the driveway?
Maybe that's a contractor's car.
Yeah, you're right.
That's somebody's house, huh?
Yeah.
Because they damn sure looking at it.
Yeah.
Like hard too.
Hell yeah.
They didn't just roll by, they stopped.
Well, that's the thing, you know, in Beverly Hills, somebody probably, some rapper or somebody live there. It's probably a hood nigga visiting with that car. You know what I mean?
Could you imagine living in a house like that? Someday.
Yeah.
I think I could imagine.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't imagine anything else.
I actually could imagine. Actually, I'm hanging out at Jamie Foxx's mansion on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Get out of town. What for?
We shooting our video actually. So you heard the Coco, right? With
yeah.
Adios on it.
Put it on.
So Adios is one of my artists.
And tell me about that. So you meet one of your artists.
Okay, yeah, the fire department. Yeah, I came up with the fire department not too long ago, and I just started building. Adios is my brother though, like, you know, my little
From
brother.
here?
Yeah.
Literally your little brother, or like?
Nah, just like my little brother. Yeah, hood little brother. You know, we grew up around the same area. He grew up with my little brother. That's how we ended up meeting. He just come around. He, you know, younger than me. He's 20, just turned 23. We got the same birthday.
That's dope.
Yeah, you feel me? So I just put him under my wing. Actually, he was doing his own little thing though without me. You know what I mean? I don't want to make it like I built him like that, you know.
Yeah.
But he was watching me the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? So I feel like my influence was big on him. He started popping, doing his own little thing. New Year's Eve, he performed for Jamie Foxx people and stuff like that. Jamie Foxx asked him to perform. You know, he been hanging out at his mansion and all that. You know, Jamie Foxx was like, "Hey, you might as well come shoot the video at my house. You know, make it right."
Yeah.
Feel me? Use my mansion, use my cars, all that. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Yeah. So,
did he say you can use my hose as well? Because you're gonna need some of those.
we could definitely go.
I'll volunteer.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
He definitely, you know what I'm saying, need some. What the map said.
Oh, the directions? I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, we're on the right path. We're just gonna take Sunset all the way down and go right on Bristol.
Is that not past Sunset yet?
Are you on Sunset?
Is it Sunset?
I don't know. The map says you're on it.
Oh, okay. I am.
Woohoo!
Y'all gonna have to forgive me.
Okay, so tell me about fire department.
Yeah, fire department. You know, I came up with the name because we're talking about putting out fire. You know, to put out fire. So.
With what?
With music.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Just
But firefighters, they put out fire.
Mm-hmm,
You know what I mean? That's what the fire department job is. You feel me? So,
yeah.
you know,
But aren't you also fire?
Yeah.
So you're putting out fire with more fire?
Yeah, basically, you know what I'm saying? It's a punchline in a punchline.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They put out fire in a different way. We put out fire too. So, you know, they're called the fire department. We're called the fire department. VA. You know what I mean? To let people know it's two different fire departments. We got ones that fight off real fire.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
and that's going to prevent confusion. You don't want anyone calling you if there's a real fire.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would be alarming.
No. They just call me if they want to hear real fire.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? So,
and when did you start that? I've heard it on a few tracks.
About 4 months ago.
Okay.
I just wanted to, you know, build my own thing. I see everybody building. It's about turning yourself into a, you know, business, branding, marketing, not just being an artist that rap good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, shout out to niggas like 50 Cent, Diddy, even Rick Ross is getting that bread right now. You know what I mean? So it's just about doing what you got to do to make better moves, and that's the one thing I didn't have. I didn't have my own team. Not where I say this is what I, you know what I mean? It's always been a dream of mine, but I was just talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chubby, she say for real, say you fucking right.
So yeah, you know, I just wanted to. I see a lot of artists that might have the talent but might not know the business side of things, or might not know how to grind the right way because they, you know what I mean? I've been in the game a long time and I've been around major artists and seeing how they move. So now I can give advice to these younger cats, you know what I mean? So that's what I wanted to do as far as with the fire department, get people who don't have that outlet.
Is it management or booking or both? Or like development?
It's development,
Okay.
it's production, which goes in with the development. But basically, yeah, it's a whole thing, development, managing, helping them become a real artist.
Yeah.
And so that we could take them to another level, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So for music and everything, me giving advice on music,
Yeah.
I have a great ear for music, so I listen to R&B, I listen to a whole bunch of stuff. I think we passed this Addy.
Bristol? No, I think it was like 3.9 miles. So how many artists are you working with right now? Or do you prefer to just focus one at a time?
Nah. I got Adios, I got my boy Y Young, I got a cat named Royal, I got a cat named Moshuun and a cat named Majik.
Okay.
Majik and Moshuun produce and sing and rap. Well, Majik do more singing.
Okay. Are they all from here in LA or kinda?
Yeah, but Roy live in Maine now.
Okay. Maine.
Yeah.
Have you been?
Nah, I haven't been to Maine.
Go catch a lobster.
That's crazy. I need to do that.
Right?
ASAP. Yeah, I need that. Majik and Moshuun live together in Sacramento, and then Y and Adios are out here with me.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you know, that's all.
Sacramento, and that's like a whole nother flavor of music too.
A whole nother flavor.
That's awesome. And you guys were doing like the original beat.
Yeah.
What happened with that? Because I love that beat.
I put that out. No type freestyle. I put that out.
No, you did put that one out, but you guys you had a beat, and you were thinking like, who are we gonna get on this track?
Oh yeah.
It was your original.
What? I'm gonna finish my verses. I'm like gonna go in, just listen to them, redo them over this week, and then we're gonna decide who I'm gonna get on me, make it happen, make it sound good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Did you pick someone you're gonna have on it, or are you still
Not yet.
gonna feel it out?
Yeah. When I
It's
go
a
in
sick
and listen,
beat.
yes, the shit is
Really
dope.
sick beat.
Thank you.
Who did that one?
My partner 89.
He does a lot of your producing. I see it on a lot of the tracks.
Yeah, he engineers all my shit.
And okay.
Yeah, you feel me? That's been my
How
partner.
long have you been working?
We've been working almost 10 years. Yeah, crazy. No, we've been working 10 years. 2015, right?
Oh, it is.
Damn.
It is 2015.
Damn. 10 years we've been working. So you know the chemistry is there. That's why my shit sounds so good. You know, as far as the clarity.
Yeah, he has really crisp sound.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You can listen to my shit and listen to somebody else's shit, and my shit gonna sound just as clear. So, I mean, you know, yeah, it's a great chemistry, and we continuing to work. And he's actually my partner with the fire department. Yeah, so we're just gonna be doing big things with him.
That's awesome. And how long have you been doing music? You've been with him 10 years.
I've been doing music 13 years. Yeah.
How did you get started? Do you like have a story about the day that you realized you wanted to do it?
Yeah, I used to hang out be with my boys. I used to go to their house, and I didn't smoke or drink at the time. You know, I was young. Fresh out of high school. I thought I was gonna play basketball or something like that.
Oh, no worries. You can go on the next one. It's a circle.
Ah, I was like, it should be coming up. I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, you're
it's all
fine.
good.
Is that it?
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. Yep.
Holy
Oh my gosh. Ah, Fresh Prince.
me see.
I'm gonna go ride the whip. Go ride the whip. Got his wrist turned upside down.
Oh, there it go.
Sit right there until you have him the prince of a town called Bel-Air. Where else should we go?
Shit, look on the map. We know it's real now.
We do know it's real. All right.
I mean, I knew it wasn't fake though. Them niggas been there for decades.
Got my mask on.
Yeah.
Jay Collins coming out the closet. No H. If I come out the closet, I got the gat. Be precise, Lil Mac got the Uzi. I got the Mac. And be real, man, I wish little midgets would try run up. But I ain't told Trump, you don't knock me, you gon' get done up.